Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the Inner Path Shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message today's message is COVID narcs are always in a delusion. COVID narcs or narcissists are always in a delusion. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, all because you carry a special light within your soul. You might know it as the light of God, or the light of truth, or the light of the universe, or the light of Christ, or the light of source, or the light of life, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out on the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, vibrationally, through the spirit realm, or energetically. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others, so that they too can come across this illuminating and healing message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe, to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of God, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So today's message is a karmic energy update, and I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is breaking generational curses or uncovering generational curses or patterns that involve covert narcissists, or you're covering the delusional patterns of a particular covert narcissist, or it could also be the covert narcissist in general that you've dealt with on your journey. If that's you, this message also is for you. So the message again is covert narcs or covert narcissists are always in a delusion, and it's because they have an empathy deficit. That means that they don't have that gift of empathy, or that superpower of empathy, the superpower of being able to feel the energies around you, and of course to decode the messages based on what you're picking up through your clairsentience, especially because empathy works through your heart space, and of course clairsentience is also that superpower that allows you to gather information, collect information, analyze it, store it, or process it using your heart chakra. So empathy and your clairsentience, they work hand in hand, they're interconnected. So yes, covert narcissists, they lack that ability, they lack that skill, so they really can't read or feel the energies. So I could be updating someone that is moving on from the toxic past on this journey. You're moving on from those that have had issues with you in the past. This could also be moving on from things, places, people, situations that no longer resonate with you on the journey. But yes, there could be entities from the past. These could be still be embodied, or they could just now primarily be in the spirit realm. I could be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with roaming spirits. If that's you, this message is for you. But this could be an entity that is now just, or an energy that is now just primarily in the spirit realm, but is still lurking around you because it's not intelligent enough, like you with your clairsentience. It's not intelligent enough to pick up on the fact that you've moved on, and you are therefore never going to be available the way you were in the past, to have your energy siphoned or to have your energy drained by them, because that's what covert narcissists primarily exist for, to siphon or to drain the life force energy out of chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, or any light bearing soul, because they themselves are dark inside, they themselves are empty vessels. I could be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Empty Vessels 000. If that's you, this message also is for you. And yeah, so they could be, still lingering in your space, or still, trying to grab your attention in your energetic space, just because, they're still in their delusion. Because, yeah, that's actually what happens, chosen ones, like workers, star seeds. When an entity passes on, they actually go to the spirit realm, right? And what happens is, whatever they were, wherever they left off in their physical life, if they're continuing in the spirit realm, they actually carry on from where they left off. So if they were in a delusion and karma caught up with them, for example, because the planet itself right now is in an extinction event where the planet Mother Earth is ascending to 5D consciousness, or the age of Aquarius, as you may know it, and the baseline frequency for that is the frequency of love. So any vibrations that are lower than the frequency of love, or any entities carrying the vibrations that are lower than the energy of love, they cannot enter the kingdom of heaven, so to speak, or they cannot continue to exist on earth having shifted to being a 5D planet now. So that makes earth a planet of love. Like love is like a prerequisite to be on planet earth. So empty vessels, or the COVID narcissists, rather, that are being talked about in the message today, they have been so used to that way of life. That's their way of life, but it's no longer compatible with life on earth. It has been too destructive, too damaging. It's no longer compatible. So I'll be updating someone that's dealing with an entity or entities that are now in the spirit realm and trying to continue that toxic or those toxic patterns. Spirit mentioned roaming spirits earlier. I'd be updating someone that's dealing with entities that are in purgatory at this time. If that's you, this message also is for you. So yeah, so those toxic patterns can continue into the spirit realm with them as they transform, as they go through that transformation from being a physical entity to just being an entity or an energy in the spirit realm, especially through karma, because that transition of earth from 3D to 5D consciousness, or the third, from the third to the fifth dimension energies, it also is an evolutionary process. It's an evolutionary process that involves, shedding and discarding and purging anything that doesn't resonate, especially at an individual level, anything that doesn't resonate with your journey. And of course, at a planetary level, Mother Earth is also, purging. You might be hearing of things going on like tsunamis or natural disasters, volcanoes. That's also a sign that Mother Earth is activating in certain parts and in different ways. There are shifts, energetic shifts that are taking place that are also causing Mother Earth to, transform and therefore evolve in different ways. So everything is going under evolution, under change, under, soul expansion, soul growth. It's not just the humans, it's the plants, it's the animals, it's the planet, the planets, the stars, the cosmos in general, except COVID narcissists or low vibrational entities, dark forces in general. But today's message is narrowing it down on COVID narcissists. So they don't feel the empathy. They can't read the energies and and extract from the energetic environment that times have changed. And there's we've actually surpassed critical mass as a collective of light workers, star beings, chosen ones that carry the light and that choose to continue on the path of spiritual awakening and soul expansion. So because of that critical mass, it's like it's like a wildfire. It's like many logs in the fire, so to speak. A wildfire that is like spreading, a wildfire of consciousness, a wildfire, a 5D fire. So a wildfire of love, therefore, and it starts at the individual level with the self-love. So because they are blocked in the heart space, they don't have empathy, they cannot therefore pick up on it. If you're someone that has moved on and maybe you've been in hermit mode, I could be updating someone that has gone on hermit mode. And hermit mode can also mean cutting off, making cuts, and no longer relating or connecting with especially with entities that drain or siphon your energy. So that silence of yours or that hermit mode of yours can mean something else to a covert narcissist. To you, it's a personal boundary that you're going within, you're journeying within. You want to be on a journey of self-discovery, but a covert narcissist being in a delusion and also being in that state of entitlement where they feel like things should go the way they've been used to in the deep state, in the matrix, where they've gotten away with siphoning the energy of chosen ones, light workers and star seeds. They are actually still in that delusion, because remember, this is an extinction event that's taking place. The souls that are embodying light and expanding and ascending, those are the souls that are gonna make it, or those are the souls that are making it. You could resonate with Dolores Cannon. I could be updating someone that is working with Dolores Cannon on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But she did speak of the waves of volunteers, and she also spoke about this evolutionary event that is now taking place and how not everyone was going to make it. So in that category of those that are not making it, it's mainly the low vibrational entities, the dark forces, the souls that are refusing to heal, souls that are refusing to grow, souls that cannot carry the light of life, the light of God, the light of Christ, the light of the universe, the light of source in them. Those entities are devolving, they're becoming extinct, and therefore you yourself have awakened, you're changing yourself, you're on a new path. I'll be updating someone that has watched a recent message in the channel library, the recent 111 continued 111 portal 2025 continued message. There's actually a whole series of them, so I could also be updating someone that has watched the whole series of them. Take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But it's a powerful new beginning energy portal. And also the 1111 portal 2025 message is also another powerful new beginning and ascension portal message. So I will be updating someone that has watched or someone that needs to watch. There's a reason why Spirit of the Most High Mother and Father God backlink those past messages to the current message to help you, to bridge you, and to also, connect the activations or connect the journey for you, so to speak. So take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But your attention is being brought to the fact that covert narcissists are always in a delusion. They have an empathy deficit and can't read or feel the energy. So while you are in hermit mode doing all this work, they're not doing the same. They're not spiritually awake like you. They're thinking that things are still the way they've always been for them. But meanwhile, chosen ones, light workers, star seeds like yourself are waking up and moving on. So let's get into the message through tarot and see what else you need to focus on if you're moving on. And let's see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on, and of course continue moving on. Continue moving on, I'm also hearing. So there is a dramatic fall of the cards. So the first one I'm going to read is Temperance, and especially if you are dealing with covert narcissists or entities, spirits, take it however it resonates. Make sure that you stay in your temperance, stay in your caution around those energies, meaning protect your energy, be guarded, and also, balance yourself, stay calm and stay peaceful, and stay in your, in the purity of your soul, because that's what the energy of temperance also is. It's about being in the purity of your soul, because as you can see here, the angel of temperance has one foot in the water and one foot on the land, as a gesture of balance or as an act of balance, so to speak. One leg in the water, which is the spirit realm, and one leg on the land, which is the physical realm. So I could be updating someone that is also now achieving or manifesting this balance, and the COVID narcissist that you have had to release or let go of in the past. They could be trying to disturb that balance, or that purification, state of purification that you're now manifesting in your soul, especially because you've been hermit, because Spirit mentioned hermit energy earlier. So stay connected with your healing, stay focused on your healing, stay connected with the angelic guidance also. And this could be an activation to work with the angel of temperance. You could resonate with the number 14. You could be born the 14th of the month. You could be born in 1914. You could be born January the 4th or April the 1st. You could be 41 years old. You could be born 1941. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Emperor energy is coming through. So stay on your throne for sure as an emperor. And if you're a divine feminine listening, remember these are energies, not gender. So you want to make sure that you are in that more powerful and authoritative or assertive energy, which is masculine energy, because every soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energy. So you want to make sure that you're staying on that throne and you're staying assertive and firm as that emperor. And of course, I'm hearing demand respect, and I'm also updating someone that is now demanding respect and manifesting stability in your world as you have ascended to this throne. You are an ascended master. Congratulations if that's you. I could be updating someone that has recently been promoted, or someone that is also recently leveled up, especially in the spirit realm, because remember, these are spiritual messages. So I could also be updating someone that is leveling up in the spirit realm as an emperor, as someone that is, more in control of your reality, more in control of your world. And of course, you are staying, in your organization and in your order and discipline. And of course, it's manifesting, like it's translating into security for you. So in a nutshell, you are manifesting security now, especially if you have released COVID narcissists. And of course, they could be delusionally trying to latch onto your energies or hoover you back again, because you're now on that throne. So yeah, you want to make sure that you protect your throne by also being in your temperance, and therefore balancing yourself out and being selective of any energies that might seek to dethrone you at this time. 10 of Wands is coming through, and this is the energy of coming out of a stressful situation, especially through your creativity. I'd be updating someone that has been doing some heavy lifting in the spirit realm, because Wands is fire and fire is in the spirit realm. So I'd be updating someone that has been doing some heavy lifting in the spirit realm, because when you're in your creative element, you are actually activating a fire. Of course, it's not the same fire as the kind of fire that you would light up with a lighter or with a match. When you're in creative mode, you're actually connected, or you're in flow state and connected with divine powers, divine energies, with higher powers, and in a very secure way. So you're able to connect with the spirit realm at the highest levels, and obtain information, be inspired, be healed, whatever it is that you are thinking about as you engage in that creative process. So I could be updating someone that has now begun to heal yourself quite significantly through your creativity, through your wands. And this 10 of Wands means that you're spending a lot of time creatively, or you're spending a lot of time being creative. And 10 of Wands can also be representative of you turning whatever previous burdens that have plagued you, because 10 of Wands is about releasing a burden. So those ones have actually turned into like magical ones, like it's now part of your magic, that the burdens that you have carried, how you have creatively extracted yourself or healed yourself or broken yourself out of those burdens, that magical route that you took. You have developed some wands, some magic in one way or the other. So I'm definitely picking up on a generational curse breaker that is also unlocking or developing new gifts, new superpowers, new talents based on how you have been creatively maneuvering around burdens, around the difficulties, around COVID, narcissists on your journey. So you want to make sure that you stay creative, you stay on top of your creative game in that number 10 energy, because on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is the highest score. So you want to make sure that you stay on top of your creative game, because what it actually does is it puts you in flow state, yes, and then it also shuts you off from any disturbances, any interruptions. I could be updating someone that is also new to dealing with COVID, narcissist, and that's you. This message definitely is for you. So yeah, when you're in flow state, you actually cut off all access to you, because you're that connected. You're like literally one-to-one with the divine forces, and therefore you really don't have any room for anything that's low vibrational, like COVID, narcissist. So I could be updating someone that has also now moved on very significantly through your creativity, just because of how it has taken you off the energetic grid of COVID, narcissist. And the star card is also coming out to confirm that I'm talking to a star. I'm talking to someone that is very full of light. You're also very bright in the mind. And that is also a sign of what the 10 of Wands is doing for you. You have activated your soul star, because you are an incarnated star. You might be familiar with the term star seed, but it means that you are a very highly evolved soul that carries a lot of light, that embodies a lot of light, and you incarnated to be a part of this evolutionary process or journey that's taking place on the planet as Mother Earth shifts from 3D to 5D consciousness. You volunteered to to bring your light, to share your light, to help the collective evolve, to help the collective awaken, from the deep slumber that they were put under in the deep state matrix, which is a matrix of illusion, a matrix of soul entrapment. So you incarnated, you volunteered to be one of those that would lead the way, that would guide the way. That's why you're also that emperor, because emperor energy is also leader energy. So I'm also updating a natural born leader. You're also someone that is very creative. Star energy is about being very highly creative, being a star at something. I'm also updating someone that is manifesting good fortune, because you have now activated that earth star. I mean that soul star. And how you activate it is by staying on your journey of soul healing, spiritual awakening, self-improvement, staying on that positive trajectory. You actually continue to ascend upward. Your vibration continues to ascend to where your light or your star in the sky lights up because you're an ancient soul. If you resonate with being a star seed, you're an ancient soul. So that's how your celestial body. It means the reason why you have star energy connected with you. It means you have a star in the sky. You carry so much light, but of course you are on Earth right now, and you can only carry so much light in your human body because before the light becomes too much for you, even for you to carry in the human body. So that's why you end up having a star in the sky. It's like a receptacle of your light energy. I'm updating someone that is very highly creative. So it's like an energy receptacle, a celestial body of you up there in the sky, in space, because we are in space. First of all, even on planet Earth we are in space, but the further away from Earth one is, the temperatures can actually be quite cool. So that's why you need to have that star in the sky, because the star is pretty hot. So I'm updating someone that's also bringing up the energy of temperance. Again, I'm picking up on someone that is able to carry and balance the energies or the polarities of hot and cold. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But I'm updating someone that has learned to balance, the cold cycles and the hot cycles of a narcissist, because a COVID narcissist, because they blow hot and cold at different times to to elicit or to extract your energy in different ways, because they also use different tactics to make sure that they can stay on your radar, stay on your timeline, using different tactics to keep you engaged, so to speak. But as this star, you're someone that is now balancing all that out, especially through your creativity, or you're being encouraged to balance any covert narcissist energies on your path through your creativity. Take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. You're also someone that came to bring hope and calmness on the planet, as humanity, or as the planet as a whole shifts in consciousness, or shifts in energy frequency vibration to that 5D vibration, because it can be quite unearthing, so to speak, or it can be unnerving, or it can be nerve-wracking, because it's a journey into the unknown. Like, by now we have surpassed the previous markers or indicators that were known about human evolution and consciousness. Now we have Mother Earth is manifesting 5D energies for the first time. So it's something that has never happened before, and therefore a journey into the unknown that can be a cause for for panic or for anxiety. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with anxiety attacks instigated by the COVID narcissist that you are leaving behind as a way to siphon your energy. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. COVID narcs are always in a delusion. They're doing it is because they're in a delusion and they have an empathy deficit. They can't read that you have moved on. They can't read that you have awakened to the fact that you're a star, and that they can't continue siphoning your star energy, your star power any longer. So you could resonate with the number 17. You could be born the 17th of a month. You could be born 1917 or 1971. You could be born January the 7th or July the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 3 of Pentacles is coming through, and this is the energy of you being in the early stages of your achievements, or also this is like the energy of you being manifesting like bonuses or increases, especially through your creativity. So this could be primarily in the spirit realm, but this Pentacles is actually your physical reality. So in your physical reality, it could be manifesting as an increase in value, or an increase in wealth, an increase in income, especially connected to your creativity. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Three of Pentacles is also the energy of professional development, but take it also to mean spiritual development, or keeping yourself in a spiritual disciplined as an infinite spiritual being, having a human experience that can also equate to professional development. I could also be updating someone that currently is going through a season of professional development, if that's what this message also is for you. And Three of Pentacles is also about paying attention to details, especially because today's message is about covert narcissists, and covert narcissists are about using illusions, are about mixing up the details, are about altering your reality to create a loophole for them to siphon your energy. So pay attention, to details, especially in the spirit realm, especially, energies, situations, shifts that you may be picking up on, especially regarding the covert narcissists that you have been dealing with on your journey. Pay attention to those details, pay attention to the intuitive downloads, and of course, that's what will save your throne or keep you on that throne. Three is also the number of magic. Three is also the number of expansion and growth. So I'm also hearing, pay attention to the details of your magic, pay attention to the details of your expansion and growth. That's what matters more to you now than any attention-seeking tactics or illusions or attacks by covert narcissists at this time. So it could be a life path number 3, be born the 3rd of the month, be born in March. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Be born March the 3rd. So 2 of Pentacles is coming through, and 2 of Pentacles is the energy of achievement. Spirit already brought up achievement earlier with the number 10 energy, 10 of Wands. 10 is the number of ultimate completion and achievement, and it's being echoed here again through the 2 of Wands. It's also the energy of growth. It can also be the energy of being in the right direction or being in the correct orientation. 2 is also the number of dualities or opposites. So that's why Spirit is emphasizing paying attention to the details to ensure that you stay in your balance, and you stay in your correct orientation, especially through your fire energy, or through your creativity. 2 of Wands can also represent successful negotiations. So I'll be updating someone that has been negotiating a deal. I'm also hearing this could be in the physical realm, or this could also be in the spirit realm. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 2 of Wands is successful negotiation. So that means that your negotiation has been successful, and there could have been covert narcissists involved. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. That's very specific. Only take it if it resonates. So you could be a life path number 2, you be born the 2nd of the month, be born in February. You'll be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message is for you. So Ace of Pentacles is coming through to confirm that I'm definitely updating someone that is manifesting a new beginning. Pentacles is your physical reality. It's the manifestation of your spiritual seeds, your spiritual efforts. It can be wealth, it can be your talents, your gifts, it can be the resolution to matters that were previously unresolved. It can also be closing on a deal, like Spirit mentioned earlier. It can also be, your material comfort in general. So you are manifesting this new, undisputable, pentacle. It cannot be sabotaged, it cannot be stolen, it cannot be replicated. It's your unique pentacle that can only be used and activated by you. It's your gift, it's your superpower. It can also be multiple, but this being an Ace of Pentacles symbolizes a change in your status, in ascension. I'm updating an ascended master. This can also represent a new opportunity or new opportunities. It can also represent a new start, especially financially for someone. So take it however it resonates, but it's the energy of victory, the energy of success, the energy of advancement on your journey. So yeah, COVID narcissists, they cannot read that kind of energy or respect that kind of energy. They're always in a delusion, and the delusion is that they have a right to your energy, they have a right to harvest your energy, and you should just take it lying down, so to speak. So that that is the kind of delusion, the common thread that runs through COVID narcissists, and they can't accept that times have changed. You're in this new beginning, you're manifesting a new reality. You're actually an emperor. You're not the scaredy cat. I could be updating someone that has been called a scaredy cat in the past. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. I could be updating someone that has been bullied into a small complex in the past. If that's you, this message is for you. Whoever you're dealing with, they cannot accept it. You yourself are accepting it, that you've ascended, you've leveled up as this emperor, you're this emperor, you're this star, because you wouldn't be embodying the energies if you hadn't accepted it. But someone on your path can't accept it, and so you're being called to be in your temperance, to just stay in your balance, and of course continue in that new pentacle, or continue with that shining new pentacle, however it resonates with you. So you could be a life path number 1, you could be born the first of a month, you could be born in January, you could be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the moon energy is also present, so definitely you want to stay connected with the moon, because the moon affects your emotions. Your emotions are connected to the moon. So I'll be updating someone that has watched a recent message in the channel library titled "Your Emotions Are Connected to the Moon." Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But the moon energy is the energy of revelation. It's also the energy for exposure, especially for COVID narcissists, because the moon is the energy of exposure for anything that's hidden or lurking in the dark. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is literally uncovered and exposed a COVID narcissist, or a group of COVID narcissists, or literally the collective of COVID narcissists that you have dealt with on your journey, and the delusion that they've been operating under. Or I could be updating someone that's going on a quest to see for the first time the delusion that has been on the COVID narcissist mind, the COVID narcissist that you have been dealing with. So the moon energy can also be the energy of it's the energy of truth. The moon is in the realm of truth, so that means when you connect with the moon, you actually connect at a very high vibration. And of course, if you're doing it through your creativity can also connect you with the moon very powerfully, especially to heighten your intuition, and of course for you to release any emotions, any traumas that need to come to the surface for healing. The moon is also for healing. It can also be the energy of revelation. So take it however it resonates with your soul, but you need to connect with the moon energy to, you know, to find out more about the COVID narcissist or the delusions, because when they carry delusions and they especially demonically possess you, because yes, COVID narcissists do demonically possess their victims. So when they demonically possess you and they're delusional, they can actually leave an imprint or an imprint or residue of their own energies in your soul. So they're not inherently your energies, but it can be like an attachment to delusion that can be left lingering in you. So I could be updating someone that's going on a quest to uncover that. If that's it, this message definitely is for you. You could resonate with the number 18 if you're born the 18th of a month, if you're born January the 8th or August the 1st, if you're born 1918 or 1981, you could be 18 years old or be 81 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Two of Swords is coming through, and Two of Swords is like, you know, a lower number. Definitely a call for you to lower down any swords action, any fight action, especially involving covert narcissists, but instead sit with it, be in the spirit realm with it, because swords is in the spirit realm. Examine any polarities, any opposites, because that's the number 2 energy. And of course, you know, pay attention to the details and only take action when you are divinely guided to do so, or if the action is supportive of your spiritual journey, your healing, and your spiritual awakening. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with blinding spells that are being cast upon you by whoever comes to mind as you hear the message, or by COVID narcissists in general. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So be in this 12 swords energy, balance yourself, and that way you'll be able to see, you know, what the COVID narcissist is really up to, whether they're trying to, you know, put you in a standstill or a stagnation, a deadlock, or, you know, a state of confusion about your journey, because those are all the, you know, the states that they can lead someone that is walking in the light into. Those are like dark alleys that COVID narcissists can lead you into, because, for example, if you're experiencing a standstill or a deadlock on your journey, it means that a COVID narcissist, a dark entity, can possibly have put you in that state to have you just, you know, be in a state of waiting, a standstill for nothing, while they just siphon your energy and, of course, stop you from ascending, or stop you from exercising your power and authority in your world, in your empire as emperor. So this is a repeating 2 in the message today. I will be updating an ascended master, a life path number 22, a humanitarian. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You incarnated with a big world mission. I could also be updating someone that's working with Most High Father God on the journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be born the 22nd of a month. You could be born 1922 or be 22 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into Archangel Oracle messages and see what the Archangels would like to add to the message today. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances, that's a repeat. So that calls for me to Sage again. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with crown chakra attacks at this time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Yeah, because there's 12 swords energy there. This is like a demonstration of the energies in the message. This is like 12 swords energy, the energy of, wanting to cause a standstill or a stagnation. And of course, repetition can also be one of those tactics that dark forces can use to cause you to be in a standstill, literally, especially when you're having to repeat yourself. So that could also be a call for someone to vibe cleanse as you continue to listen to the rest of the message. So if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with monitoring spirits, especially because the message is about COVID narcissists and, being in a delusion. When an entity is delusional about you, it means that they can linger in your energetic space even without your consent or without your permission, even after you have moved on. So this could also be a call for you to vibe cleanse and to also set energetic boundaries, to ensure that you stay on your throne. So Archangel Shemuel is coming through with open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. And ain't that right? Because that is what the message opened with today, the age of Aquarius, and the age of Aquarius basic frequency being the frequency of love. So yeah, work with Archangel Shemuel for someone. And by the way, you can connect with these archangels, as you feel divinely resonant with them. So it can be one of them, it can be, all the archangels that show up to the message. It just depends on your journey. Just make sure that, you are staying balanced, staying balanced as you work with the archangels, because you don't want to be engaging with too many, because each archangel is a soul, is an entity, and of course you want to build personal relationships. You don't want to be all over the place. You want to build personal relationships and direct connections. So it involves getting to know the angels and what they stand for, because different archangels stand or carry different gifts, and they can help you with their different gifts. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Seraphisa is coming through with relax and open to source. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Yeah, so I could be updating someone that's dealing with heart chakra attacks at this time. If that's you, this message also is for you. And Archangel Zariel is coming through with give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Obey the spiritual laws. So make sure that you keep yourself in the right orientation. Two of Wands brought that energy of right orientation, or staying in the right direction, and your right direction is staying true and in obedience to the spiritual laws, because the spiritual world or the spirit realm actually governs the physical realm, because everything originates in the spirit realm before it manifests in the physical realm. So when you obey spiritual laws, you are actually able to live better as an infinite spiritual being, having a human experience, as opposed to just being a human, having a human experience without an awakened consciousness of yourself as an infinite spiritual being. That's actually what the deep state did to us. They put our spirituality to sleep, especially the worst of it was in the Piscean age. So when your spirituality is asleep, it means that you are very vulnerable and powerless. It means you have no connection to cosmic powers, to higher powers, to the animals, to the stars, to the moon. You're just yourself. But when you are spiritually awake, you have all that available to you. So I'd be updating someone that is also going on an expansion quest, to expand your knowledge of spiritual laws. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also picking up on Hermes Trismegistus vibes. I'll be updating someone working with Hermes Trismegistus. Archangel Mary is also coming through with open your heart with compassion and fold others in love. I'm also updating someone that is very compassionate and very loving. This is who you are. This is why COVID narcissists have gravitated towards you in the past and of course drained and siphoned your energy. But now you are being selective on that throne and you're being encouraged to to open your heart and with compassion and enfold others, as in enfold the ones that resonate with you on your journey, like-minded souls that are on the journey of spiritual awakening, soul healing, self-improvement. That's the others that are being referenced in the message today. Because you cannot continue leaking out your energy to COVID narcissists and feeding that delusion. So Seraphina is coming through again with be an ambassador for Earth, build your bridge to source. Or this could also be an activation, a mission activation for someone, a remembrance activation for you to remember what you incarnated to do, which is to be an ambassador, which is to be a leader during this time of planetary transition in consciousness, or planetary evolution in consciousness. Archangel Samael is coming through with choose harmonious responses, act with wisdom and grace. So choose harmonious responses. That's also equivalent to being in your balance, in your temperance, and of course choosing wisdom and grace. That's also the equivalent of being in that 12 swords energy, examining the polarities, and of course only moving in wisdom and grace and nothing less. So Archangel Mallory is also coming through with remember who you are. Yes, I did mention remembrance activation earlier. So it is an activation, a remembrance activation for you to remember who you are, who you incarnated to be. Take action when you're ready. So remember who you are, take action when you're ready. So that means the COVID narcissists that have been on your path have definitely been putting blinding spells on you to block your remembrance of who you are, and obviously to stop you from acting, taking action towards who you really are and not who they're crafting you to be or conjuring you up to be. I'll be updating someone that is closing out generational curses related to MK Ultra subconscious mind programs, MK Ultra subconscious mind conditioning, MK Ultra subconscious mind control. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Archangel Christiel is also coming through with connect with unicorns, receive the white ascension flame. So I could also be updating someone that's receiving their personal unicorn activation through the message today. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest with the unicorn ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light especially as it concerns covert narcissists and their delusions. Because yeah, they have an empathy deficit and can't read and feel the energies. I can also be updating someone that already has been working with the unicorn ancestors, and of course, you have made that clean break. You're manifesting a new reality. You are now on the throne in your world, in your empire. Congratulations if that's you. So Archangel Rokiel is coming through with the enter higher planetary service. Be a blazing light. Be a blazing light. Spirit already mentioned just how much light you carry through that star card. So let's get into intuition messages or intuition activations. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Your intuition is the voice of God within you. So your intuition never lies to you. So I could also be updating someone that is dealing with third eye chakra blocks at this time. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. This could also be a third eye chakra block and clearing through the message today. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So first out is empowered decisions. So intuition empowers your decisions. Trust your inner compass. Trust your inner compass. It's the voice of God within you. So yeah, I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with terror attacks, satanic terror attacks or demonic terror attacks. I'd also be updating someone that has been dealing with self-doubt attacks, self-confidence attacks, attacks on your self-confidence. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It means that the covert narcissists that you have dealt with, they are still in a delusion. It doesn't matter where in the time-space continuum they are now, but that delusional energy could still be lingering. So divine timing is coming through and everything unfolds at the right time. Trust your intuitive timing. Trust your intuitive timing. So I could also be updating someone that's dealing with time-related attacks, time pressure attacks by covert narcissists, just to make you jump, just to ruffle your feathers, just to put you in a state of in a state of imbalance at this time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are manifesting the energy of divine timing on your path, especially if you're now, in your temperance, in your balance, and everything is unfolding at the right time for you. So trust your intuitive timing on things. So clarity in chaos is also coming through, and in chaos, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. Trust your intuition. So leap of faith is also coming through. Follow your intuition and take the courageous leap of faith. Yeah, I could be updating someone that has been dealing with blocks on your path that have been created by covert narcissists or by a covert narcissist on your path, a covert narcissist and their delusion. And of course, you are empowered to leap over any such obstacles. So you are being encouraged to follow your intuition and take that courageous leap of faith. So divine alignment is coming through. You're manifesting divine alignment, or you're being activated to align with higher frequencies to enhance your intuitive senses. And that is also in connection or conjunction with the moon energies. When you connect with the moon energies, especially through creativity, you also achieve a state of divine alignment. So I could also be updating someone that is now in that state of divine alignment, and now seeing, the delusions, because when you're in alignment, it means that you have a balanced view of everything, and you can now therefore see what was previously hidden or covered or kept hidden from you. Seeing beyond is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is now seeing beyond what meets the eye, seeing beyond the illusion. I'd be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Break the Illusion, or someone that needs to watch the message Break the Illusion. I'm talking to someone that incarnated to see beyond the illusions of the deep state matrix, to ascend, to align with the higher powers, with the higher frequencies, in your soul's evolutionary journey. And of course, as that happens, that is also how you're leading others to do the same, just by your frequency, by your energy, and by your alignment. So yeah, you're now seeing beyond the matrix illusions, the MK Ultra constructs, the MK Ultra narratives, the generational curses, hexes, spells, the frequency fences. You're now seeing beyond it all, and you're also receiving a boost in the message today to continue doing that. Definitely don't always take a situation at face value. That's why Spirit mentioned two of swords energy, and of course trust your intuition to reveal the deeper insights and the deeper truths of a situation, especially with regards to the COVID narcissists and the delusions that they may have implanted in you. So mirror of truth is also coming through, and intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. Trust what you perceive. Yeah, especially when you onto something, dark forces can also when you're seeing, when they can see that you're seeing beyond their illusions, they can also be stepping up in illusions. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with new types of illusions by the COVID narcissists, as an attempt to stop you from accessing that mirror of truth, to stop you from being connected with the realm of truth. If that's it, this message definitely is for you. You want to stay connected with the realm of truth and trusting your intuition, because COVID narcissists are always in a delusion. So intuitive creativity is coming through. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. And it's actually an infinity loop. Intuition fuels creativity, because this is an intuition oracle deck, but creativity also sharpens your intuition. So it's like an infinity loop between your intuition and your creativity. So I'm also hearing, when in doubt, stay creative, because if you need clarity on a situation, you can actually clear anything up, clear any chaos in your mind, or any blinding spells, and you can actually get to the realm of truth, get to the mirror of truth, and find out your truth, or establish your truth on something, especially when it comes to COVID narcissists. So follow intuitive creativity. So follow the light is also coming through, and intuition will lead you towards the light. Trust its direction. So yeah, trust that your intuition is leading you towards the light. If anything is trying to lead you towards the darkness, it is not your intuition. So that could also be a way to check yourself, to see whether you're still on the path of light, or whether it has been another voice, another entity, that has put you on a path of darkness. So I'm bringing out the Inner Path Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from source, from the Most High, Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So alignment is coming through, and this is like a double emphasis of the energy of alignment in the message today. So you are manifesting alignment with your divine destiny, and you are therefore, in that total separation, or you're headed towards total separation from any COVID narcissist that you have been dealing with, or any delusion, cords, attachments, entanglements, fragments that may still be lingering on your path that you need to release. Take it however it resonates and leave the rest. So this is like the third, is it the third too in the message today? Yeah, it's like the third two in the message today. That's an angel number. 222 is an angel number that symbolizes alignment. So yeah, third time around, alignment is being emphasized in the message today. So numerically and synchronistically, and also through the oracle messages. So you are definitely someone that is in your personal power and authority. In your power is that emperor, and of course you are in alignment. Being on the throne as emperor is in alignment with you being a star seed, is in alignment with you being spiritual royalty, because these are spiritual thrones. And of course that should be the guiding light, or that should be your guiding light, and follow that light. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So joy is also coming through. So I'll be updating someone that is also now manifesting joy on your path, because you are finally aligned with your divine blueprint. I'll be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled Your Divine Blueprint. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. But I could be updating someone that is now experiencing joy because you are in alignment with your divine purpose, with your star, with your soul star energy. And COVID narcissists can also smell joy, and they come after it. That's what dark forces do. They try to steal, kill, and destroy a light bearer's joy. So that could also be a call for you to protect your joy. Your name could mean joy. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. You could be 43 years old, you could be born 1943 or 1934, you could be 34 years old, you could be born April the 3rd or March the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So extraterrestrial is coming through to confirm that you are an incarnated earth angel. Extraterrestrial, that means that you are active, you are awake in both the spirit and in the physical realms. So also that is also the guiding light that you should follow on your path. You should remember that you are actually an infinite spiritual being having a human experience that also is the equivalent of extraterrestrial, and therefore you are meant to be in your most powerful on your throne in the spirit realm as emperor, because remember, things originate in the spirit realm before they manifest in the physical. So when you maintain your spiritual authority, the physical realm has to, adapt and follow the same. When you're on a throne in the spirit realm, the physical reality has to adapt and become the same, because you could resonate with the universal principle or the universal law, the hermetic law that states as above, so below. It means that, because before heaven on earth, we used to reference heaven as being, a place in the sky, a place above, So that's what, that hermetic principle means exactly, is that as above, as in the higher realms, so in the lower realms. So, yeah. You are an extraterrestrial. You'll be born the 10th of a month. You'll be born in October. You'll be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Your ancestors are also coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone that is also now on that throne. If you are achieving a spiritual throne, it means you have leveled up. You have broken generational curses. And of course, you are now working with your ancestors. You have freed your ancestors out of bondage. That's what you incarnated to do also as a generational curse breaker, is to free your ancestors, your lineage, your bloodline, your family out of the bondage and tyranny of the deep state matrix. So for someone, this could be a message from your ancestors today, telling you that covert narcissists are always in a delusion. They have an empathy deficit and can't read the energies. So you could be 38 years old, you could be born 1938 or 1983, you could be 83 years old, you could be born August the 3rd or March the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You are a healer. You also incarnated to heal others, during this time of planetary transition, because this transition involves a lot of healing. The journey of spiritual awakening is a healing journey, and of course, healers are needed to help others along the way. And that's what you incarnated to do. You are an incarnated healer, so it means that you've done it before in past lives. It's not your first lifetime as a healer. And if you have dealt with the covert narcissist, then you'll know that that's the reason why they gravitated towards you, because it's because of your healing energy. But now you are now in alignment with your divine purpose, which doesn't involve leaking your energy out to covert narcissists, or you're being led onto a path of divine alignment with your soul's purpose, which excludes covert narcissists. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And green light energy is also coming through. So this could be an activation for you to be able to proceed, to make movement, to go on your path. So this could be like, a standstill, block removal, a deadlock removal, or unblocking for someone. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 36 years old, you'll be born 1936 or 1963, you'll be 63 years old, you'll be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So DNA upgrade is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that has gone through very significant changes. You've gone through very significant DNA upgrades, because that is also the path of ascension. It's through DNA upgrades. It's through you, healing your DNA and awakening to your soul's purpose, aligning with your soul's purpose. And the more you do that, the more your DNA actually heals, and you become more of who you really are. So it's like slowly you become purer over time through these DNA upgrades, and of course through your ascension. So now you're like, I could also be updating someone that's going through a DNA upgrade, because DNA upgrades are also triggered by significant spiritual challenges or significant spiritual battles There's 12 swords energy here. So your attention is also being brought to the fact that you're having a DNA upgrade, and to stay in your temperance. Temperance is already in the message. To stay in your temperance and not give any attention to any delusional COVID narcissistic energies or entities on your path at this time. So you could be a life path number 5. You could be born the 5th of a month. You could be born in May. You could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Judah is coming through, so you could resonate with the Lion of Judah. I could also be updating a descendant of the tribe of Judah. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So for someone, it's your Judah ancestors that are coming through the message. Today, it's also a repeat of the number 17 that could be significant to someone. You could recently have seen 1717. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So laser sharp is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is laser sharp in the mind. You're someone that spends enough time in the spirit realm, and DNA upgrades is also an indication that you're spending a lot of time in the spirit realm, because those DNA upgrades are DNA upgrades that are happening through cosmic forces, and you therefore have to be in the spirit realm to be, to be in receiving mode for those DNA upgrades. So you're someone that is really now laser sharp and very connected, well connected with the spirit realm, with the truth. And of course, because you are laser sharp, it's like, a deterrent for any COVID narcissist, or rather, COVID narcissists cannot really come near you now because of, that high frequency or those DNA upgrades that you have now, that you have now gone through. So take it however it resonates with you. So and leave the rest. I will be updating someone that has watched, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled "Your Laser Sharp." Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels, and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So yes is coming through. So if your question is a yes, no type of question, if that was your angel, your question, then this is your angel answer. But otherwise, for the tribe in general, with in flowing with today's message, COVID narcissists are always in a delusion. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. I will be updating someone that is in agreement with today's message. You are agreeing that yes, COVID narcissists are always in a delusion, especially as you reach the end of the message. If that's you, then definitely the message was for you. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.